birthday on Wednesday. Craig Price is America's youngest serial killer. Back in the 80s, he was the Warwick slasher. Damn, he wasn't that smart when the cops pulled him. He had a cut on his hand because he was stabbing people, and like the cops asked him, "Why is it cut? Where'd you get that cut on your hand?" He's like, "Oh, I was breaking into cars, and I was breaking car windows." They're like, "Wait a minute, you come with us." That's how he got caught. Anyway, he turns 50. He turns 50 years old Wednesday. Nah, he's still in. I think he's actually in Florida prison. He got caught up in New York area, but they brought him down here to Florida. He's in Stark, I believe.
Florida prison's a killer for sure.
All right. He was maybe not the youngest serial killer of all time, but America's youngest serial killer. 13-year-old named Craig Price and Rebecca 58 times and got away with it, and again he strikes again, he breaks the kitchen knife, the bloody blade broke off inside the sloppy triple homicide, locked up Craig Gibbs and lots of fights, he shanked a guard, parole denied. Now here's the local Arizona Donnie Kate Clark, aka Ma Barker. Turned 150 years old yesterday, a feminist icon. Some people don't believe Ma Barker was actually behind the Barker Carcass gang, but whatever. If you know what, she was shot just outside of Ocala by the cops, so at least she's that fucking badass. So I think she was behind it all. And they based on Goonies, the grandma on Goonies, or the mom. That's based off of Ma Barker. And you know what, I don't have the whole song memorized, so I'm just going to do an excerpt from it, and it's going to be really shitty because I'm not going to be able to, I don't have it memorized. I just realized that it was her 150th birthday yesterday, so I like tried to fucking memorize it. I would have needed like acid and meth to fucking memorize the whole song. So here's 22% of the song. Oh yeah, Herman was her oldest son, and he was also the first to die. Firstborn, first to die. Herman was the oldest. Herman was the oldest robbing liquors. Fuck! Herman was the oldest robbing jewelry stores and pulling legs. Now Ma enjoyed expensive gifts, golden bracelets and necklaces. Herman put a nice life in 1925 and 6. Did he commit suicide when he gets cornered, or was he shot by the pigs? Lloyd was still in the pin, locked in Leavenworth for robbing a post office when Fred, Arthur, and Alvin Carpus and a few of their most trusted friends team up under Ma's leadership and embark on a mission and end up on the public enemy list and under Agent Hoover's skin. Well, that was just a little part of it. For 150th birthday, I had to try. Alright, hold on. Gary Evans' birthday was a day before yesterday. Oh shit. Alright, Gary Evans. Turned 69. Gary Evans' childhood home life was an issue. His sweet, his father was a pervert and his mother was also a freak. More often he was caught misbehaving, the more he got beaten. Verse of vice, a vicious cycle snowballs into a crime. Gary Evans was an escape artist, murderer, and thief, breaking into stores and houses, taking expensive antiques. Arrested to be released like 6 or 7 times at least. He's full of marble tombstones from an Albanese cemetery. My whole Falco betrayed him to be dismembered and buried in Fort Worth, Florida. Then back north, New York City, been back. Gary shot and killed second-hand shop owner Douglas Berry, pirating the treasure, leaving the police without a lead. Gary Evans surrendered and confessed voluntarily. He planned his final escape, and inside his nose he hid a key. Gary Evans didn't drink or smoke or consume any meat. He was physically healthy, could outrun the cops easily. He smashed the window out of the van, jumped off the bridge, and he was free. In shallow river water, Gary died from a head injury. True story. Now, why would he turn himself in just to escape like that? Just to say he could do it? I don't know. Fucking badass motherfucker. No, this might sound like I'm sympathizing with serial killers. But my favorite serial killer, it's her 21st death day today, so Eileen Wuornos was murdered by the state 21 years ago today. So if anybody wants to buy Eileen Wuornos' Ghost of Beer, I will drink it. I think she likes the cheap stuff. Or whatever. PBR probably.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Her grandpa tormented her. Damn it. I remember the first lyric. God damn it, what's the first lyric? Her parents tormented her. Grandma tormented her while grandma ignored. So she grew up scorning her childhood was short, thrown out into the storm. Unfortunately forced into teenage prostitution and called a whore. She called herself a call girl, I call her much more. Abused and bruised, refused to be used like a doormat. Internet the floor, be walking back and forth on my porch. Hitchhiking to a beach, not far outside Fort Myers. Cold and wet, Fisher's car was warm. His hobbies and drink, prostitution. He has been separated. She has been raped before, did I leave have a choice? Did she feel before the call to warn the call? We're all in bed taking anymore, she took whatever. She thought she could find it for the girl with a state of Florida, with a girl that took they pass. They find his car weeks past, they find his corpse months past. They find more victims and form a task force dressed to kill. No one can tell from the clothes she wore. Her baseball hats, they go to hell. A t-shirt and short bodies found in the forest. Soon the leaves that poured in were sorted, prioritized by the authorities. Her last night of freedom, she slept on the porch of a Port Orange biker bar called the Last Resort. Island borderline personality disorder didn't help in court. So what the movie rights were she insisted was all in self-defense. Eileen for cursing the juryman. The woman took the floor, sentenced to lethal injection. There were 10-year ordeal and painful ending to a painful story. I didn't do Eileen's for that one. Like I said, somebody at the Bull actually bought Eileen Wuornos the Rolling Rock, so props to Zach at the Bull for buying Eileen Wuornos' Ghost a Rolling Rock for her 21st birthday. But her ghost's birthday. It's Eileen's death day, it's her ghost's birthday, and her ghost is 21, so her ghost can legally drink, so. And since I fucked that up so much, you know what? Paul Stein was murdered by the Zodiac Killer 54 years ago Wednesday. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Yes! Yes! Thank you!
Occupy pancakes!
Occupy pancakes on the 29th, right? Yeah! Funeral clown, grab bag. Oh shit, it's gonna be good. Alright, I gotta do the Zodiac. I haven't played the Zodiac song forever. I played this one a long time ago back in California. It got on the radio and shit. Sherry Bates car wouldn't start. The distributor wire had been pulled after dark. He offered to ride her. Trust was unrealizing. Told her time and time there was not a soul around. When he was sure he could control her, she fought back and he grabbed a hold and stabbed her in the neck and shoulder. Found on Halloween morning that there like the crime scene was cold. A footprint there finished. You only military outlets sold. Unholy night in 68, less than a week until Christmas Day, when Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday were both found slain on Lake Road in Vallejo. Someone said he drove a Chevrolet. Darlene was a DOA. Her boyfriend lived but couldn't say what. We couldn't see the perpetrator, blinded by the flashlight ray. Blew the coppers too late, including letters to newspapers, pumping them as new mistakes were made. They meant to stealth astray, like the night a taxi driver. 9 false days, life was taken away. Well, he fooled the cops again and he escaped, even though he and the cops spoke face to face. He may have even said thanks, there was no chase. He walked off to his hiding place, a nearby military base. His letters would never be traced. He's still at large, he'd be about 85 now, so watch out just in case. Get it? Anybody hear it? Can anybody hear it? what I think. Alright, we'll do a cover. Like Brian does it right, end with a cover.